Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel where, ooh, the door's open. I haven't been filming videos in a very long time, so I'm just gonna do this casual reading vlog. Hopefully it will make it to publication, but I just don't know these days. Nothing is certain, nothing. But yes, let's start this reading vlog. I actually went to return a book today. I filmed a book haul. I don't know if it's up by the time you guys are seeing this, but if it is, you will see that I hauled a Korean for beginners book because I'm trying to learn Korean, and I purchased that with a gift card. But then I found a website that I really like, and I just like the way that they teach the language and the way they like break down everything. I like it so much better, so I just had to return. I decided to return the Korean book, and I got a different book instead. And as you can see, Indigo, that's the bookstore here in Canada. I am so excited for the book that I chose. I am so excited. Ooh, before I show you the book, I actually got a book light. I got a free book light using my Plum points because we have a point system here at Indigo where like a certain amount of points is $5, then $20, then $30, like goes on like that. So I had $5 off, and I can never wait till I get a higher reward level. I just have to spend the $5 as soon as I get it. I don't know what it is, I can't. But I got a book light, and oops, completely damaged the box just right now. This is the light. Ooh, hello, there it is. Okay, that's not too bad. Actually, I'm gonna turn off the light and see what it looks like. Ooh, that's good. That's really good. Oh my god, this is a good... I've had book lights in the past, and this one is really good. This one is actually really bright. Wow, I can see everything. I like this. Hey guys, sorry for the change of scenery, but I went to eat. I randomly was like, oh, I'm gonna go eat now, and then I went to have dinner. But anyways, if the audio sounds different, I changed to my microphone because it's really late and I don't want to wake up the house. So I'm going to use my microphone so that I can talk quieter but still be heard. You know what I mean? Anyways, what was I even talking about? I think I was talking about my book light. Yeah, I bought a book light. Oh, okay. So I returned the Korean book and I picked up this book. And I'm so excited to read it. I'm kind of nervous because of how good the first book by this author was. And I don't want to overhype this book for myself. But anyways, I picked up The Starless Sea by Erin Morgenstern. She wrote The Night Circus. And The Night Circus is one of my favorite books of all time. And I'm just kind of scared, like, what if this is not as... This is a really nice cover. I'm really looking at it for the first time. And there's like... It looks like 3D. I don't know if that's me or if my glasses are just dirty, but this looks really nice. I'm kind of nervous that this is not gonna live up to the hype that was The Night Circus. Like, The Night Circus, it's not fast-paced. It's kind of slow. But I just loved the vivid descriptions that Erin Morgenstern used to describe the circus, the sights, the sounds, the smells. Everything was just so beautiful. There was so many good quotes. I really loved it. So I'm hoping that I love this as much. I don't know if I haven't really been on BookTube for a while, so I don't know how many people have read and reviewed this, and I might have a look at that tonight. But it's so pretty. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about, like, I was watching somebody, I forget who it was, but they were doing a haul, and they hauled multiple versions of The Starless Sea, the UK version, the US version, some paperback, I don't know. They were all so beautiful. And I was just thinking about special editions and how sometimes for a series like Throne of Glass, they release the special edition of a book where they highlight the character's name. I don't really understand what the point of that is, but whatever. And then they also released like the leather or whatever cloth bound look for the series, which is nice. But I think a special edition should be special and not just looks. I think It should include deleted scenes. You know what would be really cool is the whole book, the first draft form. First draft, before any of the major edits, before any of the major cuts of chapters and scenes and characters. That would be an amazing special edition. First draft of the book. That'd probably be really expensive, but just imagine, like, that would be really cool. Anyways, my hair is a one big giant knot because in the winter, whenever I wear a scarf and I have my hair up, like you see, look at that. Ooh, that's gonna hurt tomorrow. I'm not even gonna tackle it tonight. I just don't even want to look at it. Ooh, that's not gonna be good. That is not gonna be good. Anyway, just to end this little clip, the book that I am reading is Upside Down, The Last Wish by Andrzej Sapkowski. And this is the first book in the Witcher series. This is a novella bind-up that inspired the games and that has now inspired the TV show. And my goal was to read the books before I watched the TV show, but I caved and I watched the first 2 episodes of the show, and I really like Henry as the Witcher, and he looks really, really similar to this guy. Like, that is some good casting. Like, look at that. That's pretty good. Like, that looks like him. It's crazy. Anyway, so like I said, this is a novella bind-up, so it has a bunch of short stories, and I did not notice this until the second short story, which was called something Truth. A Grain of Truth. A Grain of Truth. That's the one with the beast. And that was a story when I realized that these short stories are retellings of fairy tales. And I didn't realize it, especially because the show, so far, the first 2 episodes of the show, I have no idea what's going on because there are 2 more storylines in that show that aren't really in this book. So I don't know. I think there's like scenes from this book, but then there's also scenes that are probably from the actual main novels. So, yep, that just means I have to keep reading. Anyways, I didn't know that these were fairy tale retellings until I read the second short story, which was A Grain of Truth, and it's like Beauty and the Beast. And I just love the way that this author has taken those classic fairy tales and twisted them so that we can recognize the themes of those fairy tales, but it's still so different. And then the third short story, which I just finished reading, is Snow White, which is actually my favorite of the 3 short stories so far. I don't really know what the first short story is. It reminds me of Shrek, the Fiona version, but I don't know what the real fairy tale is called because I've only known the Shrek version. But it's this girl who turns into like this creature. She doesn't even turn into the creature. She's always this creature. But at night, this creature comes out and like kills everybody. And it's a princess. It's the king's daughter, but the king had sex with his sister. And so it's like an incest baby. And she's like cursed and just, she's some kind of crazy creature. So I'm about to get to my 4th short story. I'm on page 118. And I have my little sugar bookmark. If you know, you know. And I'm really enjoying this. And yeah, I'm probably going to read some before I go to bed. And I hope you guys are having a great night. Let me know what you're reading. Why am I wrapping this up like it's a video? It's a vlog. I'll see you in the next one. Hello, everybody. Today is Wednesday, January 15th. And I'm finally home from work. I'm so tired. I've been so tired lately. Like, I'm talking like falling asleep at the desk, standing up, falling asleep. I am so tired. So I didn't get much reading done today, but I think I'm like halfway through the 4th short story. And so far it seems to be told from somebody else's point of view, which is new. But one thing that I just wish we had in this book was a map with all of the countries and kingdoms and towns and cities that take place in this book, or that the story takes place in, because The Witcher is going all over the place, and it'd just be nice to know where he's going. And I don't know, that's just me. I feel like every fantasy book just needs a map. That should be a rule. Yeah, that's what I think. I don't know. Let me know if you agree. but it's just easier and more fun to keep track of your characters with a map. Also, it would be cool if we got like a little, what's it called? I was gonna say inventory, but that's not the word. What is the word? Oh my god, I hate this. You know, like at the back where it says a list of characters and how these characters are related to each other. Oh my gosh. What is it called? An appendix? I think we'll just call it an appendix for now, where it says like Game of Thrones, for example, has the houses like Lord Baratheon and who is under his house and what they mean to him. That would be cool in this book because we're dealing with a lot of different princesses, and I don't know if this is all in like a similar time period, or if like one short story is present day and then the other short story took place like no, that's a long time, but like a year ago, and then another short story was like from 5 years ago. I just don't know, and I don't know how these princesses and princes and kings and queens relate to each other. Where are they from? Like, that's where the map would come in. Like, what kingdom are they from? They tell you, but because there's so much, it's hard to remember. The only place I can remember right now is Blaviken, and that's only because it's just so fun to say. Blaviken. You know what else would be really cool with this book? Because The Witcher hunts monsters, it'd be really cool if we had a glossary of all the different monsters that are mentioned in this book and what they do and what they look like, because there's a lot. I know that there's monsters that we've seen, or at least I recognize from other stories, like wyverns and vampires, werewolves, like common stuff like that. But then there's like the Kikomori. There's a bunch of other stuff where I'm like, I have never heard of that. What does it look like? What does it do? Like, what? So I think that would have been cool. And that might even be something that is in the actual novels, because I haven't gotten there yet. This is only the first bunch of short stories, and then I have a second bunch of short stories, and then you have the actual novels. So the actual novels might have a map. I haven't even looked. So I could just be talking and it be meaning nothing because there is a map. And it might have a glossary too. I don't know. You know what? I'm gonna go check. I guess we're going together. Oh, I should probably bring my phone because my mic is plugged into my phone, and oh my gosh. The microphone cord is so long. Don't pay attention to my messy bed, okay? I like a messy bed. Okay. Oh my gosh. You guys. My freaking camera was not even screwed onto the tripod. It was just freaking floating on top. I don't even know how it was standing, but it was just floating, and I just picked up the camera and the tripod just fell. Oh my god, I'm so blessed that I didn't pick it up by the tripod, or else my camera would be in pieces. Oh, there it goes. Everything's a hot mess. We're fine. Okay, so let me see if I can find. Okay, I have the second book here, and this is the second actual full-length novel, and I am not seeing a map, and there is no table of contents. Awesome. So much for that. You know what? There's probably something online, because this was a game, and games are all about visuals, so I'm pretty sure there has to be some kind of map online about this world, so I'm gonna look it up. A map from the video game. Never thought about that. I keep forgetting this was a video game. Yeah. In other news, this random stranger that I've never met before, he's like this old man. He's really nice. He was really nice. He gave me a medal, like a little pendant. Looks like this. If you're Catholic, can you tell me what this is? He said it's a miraculous medal, but I don't really know what it means, and I don't really know why. Oh, focus. I have no idea why he gave it to me. He just gave it to me. Just randomly, just said, here, take this. So I think that's kind of cool, because I'm not really religious, but I am kind of spiritual, and I feel like things like this mean something. So I think this is very interesting that this random guy gave me this miraculous medal. I have to look into it to see what it means, but yeah, I don't know. I think I'm gonna like turn it into a necklace, because what does it mean? Why did he give it to me? What's going to happen now? Like, I'm very into things like this. Like, there's a meaning behind it. He gave it to me. It's coming into my life at this moment for a reason, and I must know why. Which actually reminds me, I kind of want to try reading the Bible this year, just because I'm curious. Like, it's such a huge book that influences so many people, and I just want to kind of give it a go. Just want to see what's up. Let me know if you've ever read the Bible or any kind of like religious text, because I also want to read the Quran. I want to read the Torah. I want to read the Book of Mormon. I want to read, what else is there? I think those are like the main 4 religious Bibles, religious like texts that I want to read. Just because I really like religion. I do. I like learning about different religions. So yeah, that's that. Very random fact about me. Anyways, that's all I have to update with you guys today. I'm going to read some more of this, watch some booktube. Oh, I forgot to make my tea, and now I'm all the way upstairs. That means I have to go back downstairs and make my tea, because I want that tea. Good morning, everybody. Today is Friday, January 17th, and I don't have work today. That's why my hair is a big old mess. I'm just relaxing. It's like 9:30 in the morning, so I'm about to go downstairs and eat some breakfast. I made some overnight oats, and I put some spirulina in the overnight oats for my first time, so I'm kind of curious about what that's going to taste like, because spirulina to me tastes like subtle seaweed. I love seaweed, but I also mix a whole bunch of other stuff in that oats, so seaweed mixed with peanut butter, cinnamon, and berries. I don't know how that's going to taste, but we're going to find out today. Anyways, a reading update. I haven't gotten very far in The Last Wish because I feel like I want to read something else, even though I'm still really enjoying this. I need to read more than one book at the same time. I don't know what it is, but I can't dedicate myself to one book ever. So yeah, I have this. I am in the middle of a chapter because I started it last night. So I'm going to go downstairs, eat my breakfast, finish this chapter, and then I have another book that I found when I was cleaning out my closet. I found this book. I completely forgot that I had it. So I'm going to give it a shot because I don't even know why I purchased it, because I don't really know what it's about. I think the only reason I got it was because Booksplosion was reading it for one of their book club reads. Remember Booksplosion? Are they still doing that? Because I haven't heard of anything. I haven't seen it. Is it dead? I don't know. Anyways, one of the books they read was Blankets by Craig Thompson. It's a graphic novel, and I don't really know what it's about. By flipping through it, I'm seeing a lot of mix between childhood memories and present day, and it's about first love, and what else does it say? There's no synopsis on it. There's only like reviewers little snippets. Oh, Neil Gaiman said something. Neil Gaiman said, moving, tender, beautifully drawn, painfully honest, and probably the most important graphic novel since Jimmy Corrigan. I don't know who Jimmy Corrigan is, or is that the name of the graphic novel? I don't know. This was actually $29.95, and I got it for $1.50 at the used bookstore. I love used bookstores. Go to your used bookstores, okay? If you love your wallet, go to used bookstores. Anyways, I'm going to give this a shot. Once I finish reading the chapter that I'm on for The Last Wish, I'm going to switch it up, switch to graphic novel form, see what this is about, and it's pretty freaking thick. How many pages is this? Why is there's no page number? 582 pages. This would have been good for Tome Travel. Anyways, that's all I have to say at the moment. I'm gonna go eat and make some tea because I feel like I'm getting sick. There's like a soreness happening. Oh my god, I forgot that today Black Swan came out for BTS, their new song Black Swan, which with the music video of like the MN Dance Company. I've seen so many tweets about it last night, and then I saw it again today, and I just haven't watched it yet because I'm not ready, because Shadow came and took like I don't know what I was expecting, but I was like thinking we were gonna get like second long trailers, like 50 seconds of a trailer, but we got Shadow, and it's like 3 minutes. excuse me? What? Wasn't prepared. And the fact that Yoongi, his rapping, his voice in the intro was so deep, and then he was singing, and then that key change, rhythm change, tempo change thing that happened near the end, you know what I'm talking about. What the frick? Where did that come from? Whew! We are so blessed. They really are out here blessing us, and now I have to watch Black Swan, but I'm not ready. I might just prepare myself by watching Shadow again, because you can't watch that. There's no such thing as watching it too many times. It's just so great. It's great. Okay, let's do this. So my friend is messaging me like crazy, asking, she's like, please tell me you saw the Black Swan theatrical music video for BTS. She's going crazy. Just look at that. This just means I have to watch it. And I'm not ready. I'm really not ready. She's still going. She's freaking out. I guess I gotta watch it. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm gonna watch it after I finish this chapter. I'm not prepared. Okay, it's fine. I'm fine. It's gonna be great. Hello, everybody. Today is Saturday, January 18th. Oh, I got real close right there. Didn't mean to do that. Anyways, this is going to be the last clip of the vlog, so I just want to briefly wrap up what I have done this week in terms of reading. Yesterday, I read 100 pages of Blankets by Craig Thomas, and so far so good. It's looking like this guy had, I would maybe say, average to unfortunate childhood. He was bullied a lot. It looks like his family was not very well off because he had to share a room with his brother, a bed with his brother, and also looks like him and his brother may have been sexually abused. I'm not sure. It's a little unclear because there was no text during that little snippet. It was just pictures, but it really feels like he might have been, which is very unfortunate, and they really didn't go back to that, so I don't know if we're gonna get more information on that because it was very random. It was just kind of thrown in there, and I'm like, wait, like, what is happening right now? So that's that. I'm enjoying it, and I'm also still reading The Witcher. Still reading The Last Wish. It's downstairs. But I reached the part where I have now been introduced to Dandelion, who I feel like is probably a fan favorite. He's in the show We see him in the second episode in the show. He's the poet slash songwriter that follows the Witcher around. And I really like him so far. He seems pretty cool. It seems like he's like the only true friend that the Witcher has. And in the show, he's introduced to him, like the Witcher and this guy meet in the show for the first time, but in the book it's like they've been friends for a long time. So I really like him, and he has a different name in the show. Not in the book it's Dandelion, in the show it's something else. But I'm really liking The Last Wish. Haven't been reading a lot, but that's fine. I went to the gym yesterday for the first time in 2020, also for the first time in like months, and I'm really excited. I really want to get back into the groove of things. It turns out I have no idea what I'm doing when it comes to going to the gym. I just go to the machines, look at the little pictures to see what muscles that machine helps with, and then I do that. I try to do like leg day and arm day, but I don't know enough workouts for the arms, for like different types of workouts to have like a full arm day workout, because I don't know enough exercises for certain muscles, you know what I mean? It's fine, it's a learning process. But yes, that is all that I have to say for this vlog. I did watch Black Swan, and it was beautiful, and there's apparently a studio version of the song which I did not listen to, which is more upbeat, but I really liked the whole classical sound that the music video with the MN Dance Company, the way that the whole thing sounded, I thought it was so beautiful. And can you just imagine being the star of a BTS music video? Just can you imagine? Because wow, that's so crazy. And I'm so happy that BTS is like spotlighting all of these different artists and different groups with the platform that they have and the whole connect thing. So yeah. Ooh, sorry, I almost fell. I'm standing still and I almost fell. I don't know how that works. Anyways, that is all that I have for this week. I hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you guys are reading this week, and yeah, I'm hoping to reconvene on Monday. Hopefully I will be done The Witcher by then, because I really don't want to carry on the same book into the next vlog. Yeah. Okay. Bye.